I'm Bear Grylls. I've previously been in front of death, seen fellow men die, and even taken an arrow to the head. Now I'm in the Rockies of Skyrim, and I'm going to show you the skills you need to survive here. I'm Bear Grylls, and in 5 seconds I'm going to jump off this cliff within a knife and a bottle of water. The first thing you have to do is take all your clothes off, because it might seem hot, but these are freezing temperatures and you run the risk of hypothermia. I've got to keep my blood pumping, as I'm in serious danger, and the best way to keep your temperature up is to do press-ups, old school style. A few jabs here and there will keep my temperature up much longer in this freezing environment. I once heard a story about a boy who slipped from one of these cliffs and broke both of his legs. He spent 36 days surviving on berries and animal feces until rescue came and found him. Hopefully, luck was going to be on my side. Because I have no time to waste, I can't wait for my clothes to dry. I have to find food and shelter before nightfall, when the temperatures hit below freezing, and I'm hoping to find my dinner next to this river. I can hear something up ahead. I'm not sure what it is, but in this area you can find black bears and even wolves. Black bears are responsible for 90% of deaths in the Skyrim Rockies, so I have to be careful. Are you ready? Come on, follow me now. Let's go. I didn't know what I was going to find, but I had to be extra careful, just in case it was a black bear. I get the feeling that I missed something back there. I'm going to have to go back and be extra careful. I wasn't going to take any risks. I needed my knife, because whatever is out there, I'm going to have to kill in one swift blow. I'm so happy to know that this was just a mountain goat. It could have been much worse. If you listen carefully, I have found something up ahead. Can you see that in the water? Let me show you. There, can you see that? The only way to know what was in that water was to sneak behind it and take it by surprise. As I approached my prey, I heard wolves. This was not going according to plan. I had to take every step very carefully because I was in danger, and I did not expect what was about to happen. As they told me in the army, I always had to be prepared for danger, and this time I was lucky. There was no way I could get that goat. The currents were too strong for me to swim across, without scaring it away. So for now, I have to just make with one goat, instead of two. But luck was on my side, as I spotted a rabbit up ahead, and I wasn't going to miss this. The best way to make sure that the prey is dead is by jumping on it. This will ensure that all the parasites inside are dead, making the meat safe to eat. I have no time to cook this meat, so I have to eat it raw. But it will still give me all the proteins that I need. In the Skyrim Rockies, thunderstorms are very common, and I need to find shelter as soon as possible. I've found a campsite, but I'm not sure what to expect, because I see bones everywhere. I need to be very careful. My biggest threat was the black bear. I didn't want to come across one of these. But my best chance of survival was in this cave, no matter what awaited me. I didn't like the look of this. There was blood, guts, and bones everywhere. I could only hope that this cave was empty. Suddenly I heard noises coming from deep within the cave. All I knew was that I couldn't take any risks and needed my knife. I didn't know what that was. I've never come across something like that in the army. But it looked like a monkey. And monkeys die if you kill them. All I knew was that I had to attack this monkey from behind and surprise it. Stand back, I'm going in. I better protect myself with this quickly, if I want to have any chance of survival.
Your soul is mine. Resistance is useless. Bow down before me.
I don't say this often, but this monster was too strong for me, and I needed to get out of here quickly. Make sure to come back after the break, as I'll be heading back into the cave to kill this monster. I found some extra armor, and I'm going to go back into that cave and make a meal out of that monster. there was only one thing on my mind, and that was to kill this son of a bitch.
You cannot pass. There is no way out.
That was the scariest thing I have ever done in my life. I had to make sure that this cave was empty, otherwise it would bring me troubles during the night. I have to make sure to look for food, otherwise I could starve. I was lucky to find tomatoes in here. They're full of vitamin C, and they'll do for now. This cave does not look very stable. I have to get out of here right now, otherwise I could be in serious danger. Now what I need to do is follow the river until I see signs of civilization. The best way to travel in this environment is to follow the rapids, but you have to make sure to control your breathing, otherwise you could drown. I once heard a story where a man was dragged into a river by crocodiles, and the shock of the freezing waters killed him. Now this is where my journey becomes a whole lot tougher. You must avoid all kinds of fish whilst going downstream, as they could break your bones. Also, remember to keep your arms and legs together when going down a waterfall, otherwise you could break your neck. As I came out of the rapids, I saw signs of civilization, and I've never been happier. What a journey we've had, and now I'm off for a much needed drink. See you next time. Next time on GRYLLS in Skyrim, we're going to the Alps, and we come across creatures much scarier than a monkey. My name is K.O.N, and thank you for watching.